6:37 new this morning. The issues Arizona faces aren't always handled at the federal or state level, so mayors across the state are trying to put their heads together to tackle some of these obstacles.
Our Jordan Bonke hearing from Mesa Mayor John Giles about the city and how it is responding to all of this continued growth. Good morning.
Hey, good morning to you guys. You can ask any transportation or highway department and they'll tell you there is a harsh reality with all of this, and that is how you respond to growth. And it's kind of reactive here. You know, first the people come and then the plans come, and people are definitely coming to Arizona. Last year, more than 7.5 million people called Arizona home, and that number is expected to jump to more than 7.6 million people this year, most of them living in Maricopa and Pinal counties. And that's according to the Arizona Office of Economic Opportunity. Mesa Mayor John Giles says that growth is a good problem to have. It allows policymakers like him to have leverage for transportation funding. And last month, we had $1.9 billion with a B dollars come to Arizona through the Bipartisan Infrastructure Act, according to the White House. Much of that will go to our roads, bridges, and highways, and that includes airports and electric vehicles. Now, earlier this year, we saw that Mesa Gateway Airport benefited from this bill, this infrastructure bill, this bipartisan infrastructure bill, which opened a new 30,000 square foot concourse that was valued at $28 million. That added 5 new gates over at the airport in this city. That includes Allegiant Air and Sun Country Air, both fly out of Mesa Gateway. So I asked Mesa Giles if there's any of that money will go to repurposing a Mesa Classic. So many people ask us what's going to happen with the Fiesta Mall. Here's what he had to say.
The ship has not sailed on something exciting happening at Fiesta Mall, but I can tell you for sure it's going to be a wonderful mixed-use development that developed to the highest standards possible. Very high quality retail, very high quality residential. And then there's other great spots in Mesa where I can tell you there's going to be some great announcements for some very exciting projects.
Mayor Giles also pointed out that it's not just the feds where you can get all of this extra cash flow to try and improve your city and improve the roads and bridges. He advocated for the continued half-cent sales tax, because it's called Prop 479. This is something you could expect that's going to come on the November ballot. It's not a new sales tax, but a continued sales tax to deliver. And again, something to keep an eye out when you're going to cast your ballot here in just a matter of months this fall. Reporting in Mesa this morning, Jordan Bonke, ABC 15, Arizona.
Yeah, important to talk about, right? Because we know Mesa has experienced so much of that growth as so many parts of the valley have.
Appreciate